Hey everyone, welcome to a new series of tutorials on the Future Programmer YouTube channel. In this course, you'll learn all about regular expressions in Python, which is a very important concept in software development and is also very interesting. In today's video, we will start off by introducing the concept of regular expressions and learn about what it is. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Regardless of what programming language you may use and what field in programming you're interested in, almost every programmer will at some point in their career encounter the task of string pattern matching. And the typical solution is regular expressions, also known as regexes or REs. So it's a great idea for you to gain at least a basic understanding of regexes, which can be very useful in certain situations. In this series of beginner tutorials, we'll learn all about the syntax of regular expressions and how regex can be used in Python through the RE module. Today, we will focus on regex as a concept and learn what it can do and what it is. To start off, what is regex? Even if you've never used regexes before, you have likely heard of the concept if you have been doing programming for a while. So what are regular expressions? When do we use them? Why and how? You can think of regular expressions as a very specialized language syntax designed for just one specific purpose: matching patterns in strings. A regular expression, as the name suggests, is an expression, and it's a sequence of characters, often represented as a string in programs. The sequence of characters defines a pattern. We can then use this pattern to do a variety of different things, such as searching a text for sections that match that string or match that pattern, replacing substrings that match that pattern, and more. So what are some examples of things that regular expressions can do? Now we know that regular expressions allow us to do this thing called string pattern matching, but what does that mean? What is string pattern matching? Well, using regular expressions, we can do a lot of things such as these four examples. We can look through a large unorganized text document and extract all the email addresses. We can determine whether or not a phone number entered by a user is valid, regardless of whether and where they used parentheses, dashes, and more, depending on what the user felt like when they entered the input. We can count the number of links in a text message. Keep in mind that URLs come in all shapes and forms. They could have HTTPS, they could have not that, they could have subdomains, etc. We can scan a document for home addresses and redact these home addresses for privacy reasons. Now, these tasks would be extremely challenging using a normal program without some specialized help like regular expressions. Just imagine the number of if statements any of these tasks would need. The difficulty with these operations is the nature of pattern matching. Take email addresses as an example. They don't have a fixed length, so indexing and slicing wouldn't be as easy, if at all possible. They don't all start with the same thing, so we can't just match for a specific text. All we know is the general pattern. It's something at something dot something. Now, regular expressions are capable of matching a string, which could be a text document, against such a pattern and solving the example tasks above and a lot more. While regular expressions are typically used in programming, they can also be used outside of programming in operations such as find or find and replace when working with text documents. Because regular expressions are so commonly used in programming, a lot of popular programming languages have built-in support for them. We can access the magical powers of regex in Python through its RE module. Starting in the next lesson, we will start exploring the RE module and channeling the powers of regular expressions through Python. To end the lesson, great job! You've reached the end of the first lesson of this Python regex series. Today, you learned about regular expressions as a concept and learned when you can use it. In the next lesson, we'll continue learning about the powers of regular expressions in Python, getting hands-on with working with regex in code. I hope this video helped you understand what regular expressions are and got you excited for working with regular expressions in programs in the next lesson. If you found this video to be helpful, please consider subscribing down below. And with that said, happy programming and hope to see you in the next video.